Greetings. I hope this message is not too late. There's still a few hours to go. So I'm going to say it quite clearly. I don't care for the reckless adults in our community who are enjoying this rush of conflict without considering the long-lasting impact and how it's going to affect our young people the most. To you I say, squash your ego. You see, over the last few days, the government and police have used their institutions to set this 5 p.m. deadline, after which they're going to have the ability to repeat the mass arrests, the quick trials and incarceration of innocent people in the streets that followed the 2011 uprising. Do you remember them? Do you remember who faced the most severe recriminations for the acts as simple as stealing a bottle of water? Yeah, you remember that? After Mark Duggan? Well, if so, don't you dare speak of these irresponsible actions as black power and desecrate the works of legends like Fred Hampton. This is not black power. Especially when your actions and your lack of discipline risk placing the target on the back of every young person of African heritage in the vicinity. This is not a joke thing, this is real. This is more important than your own impotence. Now, some of you may choose to write off my words as that of a coward or a sellout, and you know what, that's okay, you do that. But hear me now, and I'm speaking to the elders of my generation. You see, lockdown's not going to run forever. And after that, I'm going to hold you all responsible if your actions lead to harming the lives or life chances of the brave, angry, but ultimately undisciplined young warriors that you have encouraged into a totally avoidable battle. A battle to defend a statue of Churchill, Christ. A statue that none of us were asked to be pulled down in the first place. You see, this moment right now is not just about securing justice for you. It's also about securing a better future for them, the next generation. So don't you dare mess that up by hijacking their courage as your own. The young people need our guidance, not actions based on insecurities. If you're there, it is your responsibility to bring our families back home safe. So you can be in Trafalgar Square, gather, make noise, gestures about being revolutionaries, take a knee, whatever nonsense you want to do. Do that if you must. But it is your responsibility, those of you who are there, to prevent any movement to the trap waiting in Parliament Square. Leave the racist mob to enjoy their day out in the sun and then return under the rocks from which they crawl. That's their business. We have real work to do dismantling structural racism, not being drawn into a pub brawl. That's what I want to say right now. So may the ancestors continue to guide and protect us. Be safe. Asher.